Hello again, friends. Welcome back to Twitch.tv, and welcome to Steve's Warehouse. What is Steve's Warehouse, you might ask? Well, it's a game by a solo French developer who is definitely named Steve. No, seriously, that's their name. If you look on the Steam page for this game, it says developer, definitely named Steve. And like, it's the internet. You can't just lie on the internet, right? And it is published by Abiding Bridge, the same people who brought us Word Outro, which we have played and very much enjoyed. Basically, it's so if you've been on the internet for any length of time, you've probably seen Suika, the watermelon game, right? You got a bunch of different fruits, you drop them on top of each other, you make bigger fruits, you work up to a watermelon. So what Steve did is he said, you know what if we took that perfectly good game, but we made it a roguelike deck builder? And that's basically what we have here. So in the description of the game, it's inspired by Peglin and Balatro, so naturally it had my attention real quick. So, like most deck builders, you build your deck. Shocking, I know. You put together some passive bonuses, and you try to beat bosses. It's described as cozy and yet absurd. So, and that sounds just weird enough for us to try. Now, I should say, in the interest of transparency, before we begin, so the publishers, Abiding Bridge, they did reach out and offer a key for the game. This is not a paid sponsorship. This is no money has changed hands. They sent the key because they thought I would dig it. So we're going to check it out. We're going to see what we have what's it like. I should say the game will be released on Tuesday, July 22nd. So as we play this, you will have a few days to pop this on your wish list if you think it's your cup of tea. And I'll say there is a demo on Steam right now if you want to get an early look. So let's jump into Steve's Warehouse and see what sort of shenanigans we can get up to. Marina tutorial? Yeah, okay. Okay, so we got, this is us right here. We got a moon. When created, generates 1 to 4 asteroids. And I guess moons combined into Earth. It's a celestial. Celestials have undesired side effects. That's not great. So yeah, this is us here. This is our, the UFO. There's a 5 up in front of it. I don't know why. Okay, we have 5 hearts over there. Oh yeah, there. So you lose a heart when any object falls into the red lava, down there. So no HP, game over. So we have money, of course, because capitalism. So 3 coins for reaching the objective. 5 for failing. Interesting. 1 per family in your deck, and 2 if you have no duplicates. Okay. So right-clicking on an object to delete it. Each deleter allows you to delete any object from the arena except metals, malices, and passes. Well, we don't have any of those, so we can't do that. Okay, so we got 12 rounds and then a boss. So 0, 1, 2 shop. Oh, then we have 4 shops for passives, and like Balatro or Wordatro that we earlier, so we have a escalating score. We got to hit, and that's our score. So it needs to be higher than the objective. Oh. In order to not get any malices. Okay. Hey, so we're going to left click to drop 1 object. Okay, so yeah, there's the moon, and then it creates, and those are the asteroids. Alright, so now what do we have? We have a ladybug. Disappears into apples, combines into a mouse. Animals tend to eat certain fruit for points. Okay, maybe we drop that over here. We're going to get some fruit of that. Okay, so Pluto combines into a moon. It is not a planet. Okay, so we probably want that somewhere hereabouts. Except that was not what we wanted. Okay, so now we got a mouse, which eats cherries, combines into a cat. Okay, let's see if we can drop this. We got another Pluto here. Not a planet, so they're being very controversial. Let's see if we can drop that onto the right side of that, and then see if we can knock that over back toward the moon. Oh, okay. Oh, play all of your deck to finish round. Okay, so that's just what we have going. the end of each round, you have money. Okay, so we made our objective, and then we got the 2 families, so we get 5 coins. Okay, so we can remove any of these for 1, or we can buy more stuff. We can heal for 10. Ooh, that's a little spendy. We can buy another Pluto, a cat. So we would need, well, yeah, the ladybug's combined into a mouse, so we would need another mouse before we can, before we can make another cat. So it's not a great idea. So this is going to make one. Well, the moon combines to make an Earth. So maybe we should buy. No, we would actually need. We would need 4 Plutos to make an Earth. Well, we can start on that anyway. Or delete not very deck, but it costs 1. Okay, well we're just trying out here. Okay, so where is? Oh yeah, so we're gonna drop this over here. There we go, we like that. Yeah, so the asteroids there, they're just kind of clutter. You can check your deck by clicking on the deck button, or I guess pushing D. Right. Each round you play all of your deck in a random order. Okay. Ooh, what happened there? Oh, Earth, when created, destroys all asteroids. Oh, combines into Saturn. I don't know if deleting the asteroids was all that bad of an effect, though. Okay. Each round you have a new objective. You can hover over the rounds. Yes, as we did, so we hover over that to see what score we need to beat. Objective is 5. We're at 12. And then check the warehouse to discover all the objects you have discovered. Okay, hit W. Okay, so Big Fruit gives deleters. You remove option from the arena. Okay. We get animals. Ooh, that's, okay, that's unfortunate. Yes, we got, storage and celestials. Hang on. There we go. I'm gonna take a quick screenshot, let those folks know what happened here. Yeah, so we got a little mashup here in the warehouse. Okay, see, that fixed, though. Yeah, so it looks like it's just that. So storage can't combine. Instead, what they disappear to generate better storage. Celestials, yeah, they have undesirable effects. Disco balls, others, for more points. Sport balls, hit the first wall, they create another object. Okay. Transport, strange letters. Strange letters have a tendency to rotate. Ah, I see what you did there. Temporary objects don't count as a family. Malices. Oh, okay. These are things that you get punished for not reaching the round's objective. Okay, so you don't necessarily lose if you don't hit an objective, but you do you get a clutter in the arena. I got medals and passes. Okay. Oh, tutorial complete. You can now discover every object by yourself. Here's a medal. Yay! Oh, so that unlocked the storage family. Oh. Okay, so can we drop that so we hit that Pluto? We do, and we got Earths. Unfortunately, there's also that metal in the way. Okay, and that did not much of anything. Okay, so oh yeah, so that's just there. That's part of the arena now. All right. Okay, so here we go. So, so this is our deck. So, I don't know if we're gonna have those Earths there. We have the one moon. We have a bunch of Plutos. We might actually want to see about maybe deleting 1 or 2 of those. Yeah, the mice eat cherries, and they combine into a cat. We had a cat. The cherries combine into strawberries. Oh yeah, this will get us into fruit. Tell you what, I'm gonna go. Okay, so we only get one. That's not ideal, but all right, yeah, we're starting up here. We're learning. Okay, so we can drop that. So there we go. Okay, so we got the mouse. So we need to eat cherries, and then we need 2 more ladybugs to get another one of those. Okay, there we go. Now, yeah, these combine to make a moon. Okay, who? No, they eat cherries. That is unfortunate. Well, oh well. Ooh, yeah, Saturn. What's Saturn do? Gravity becomes stronger, and combines into Jupiter. So yeah, the cherry eaten by mice combines into a strawberry. Yeah, we would like to get this. Oh wow. Yeah, that is much stronger. Okay. So we don't need, we don't need to buy another one of those. They combine into a grape. Oh yeah, we do have a new family with a fruit in there. So we gotta pass this. Okay, so warning sign: reduce the size of car wheels. That must be one of the malices. Ivory sign animals give twice the points when combining, but mice, cats, dogs, and bears cannot eat fruit. Cross sign apples give, or they give 1 deletable, right? They give 1 deletable when created. Or south sign create a bike wheel. Why would we want that? Well, we don't have apples yet. I'm going to take the ivory sign. We can combine fruit and we'll combine fruit with other fruit, and then not worry about it getting it. Now that does run the risk of creating more of a pile up. But we're trying stuff here. Wait, access the shop? I thought I just did. Oh, that's shop. Okay, different shop. Right, yeah, we definitely don't need more Plutos. Matter of fact, I might delete a couple. There we go. Okay, we'll still be getting those and a moon. Another Earth? Do we want gravity to get even stronger? I'm not sure we do. But we also get extra points from animals, so maybe having a mouse in the deck wouldn't be the worst thing. That's most of our money, but we'll try that. Yeah, so we still got extra gravity over here. They combine, so we need to combine. If we can get these 2 to touch, we can make them a Saturn. Maybe we can. The gravity is going to be stupidly strong, but maybe we can pull it over to make a Jupiter, and that'll become less stupider. Doggo eats apples, combines into a bear. Ooh. Oh wait, I gotta drop this thing? Well, that's rude. Okay, so yeah, the moons. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna drop one of these here. I'm gonna assume like this is gonna be insurmountable for the foreseeable future. Yeah, because this aggressive gravity is not going to play nice. Ooh, that's a very intense looking grape. Okay, so the objective is 30. We're up to 83. Okay, so we'll be okay probably for the next couple rounds, but like come round 6, we're gonna be in for it. So what do we need? A cat, maybe? Well, we're gonna get another mouse, and then that cat's gonna turn into a dog, and we're getting more points from animals combining. So yeah, we'll grab that. We'll save our pennies. Okay, that combines to a cat. So we want that. Actually, we want that right about. Well, I guess right there. Ooh, that's an apple. Apparently a sour apple. Absorb bugs eaten by dogs combines into a pineapple. Oh, wait! Oh, no, it's the other way around. Yeah, so insects don't eat fruit, but fruit can eat insects. Oh, I see. That's actually not bad. So we can drop them and still be all right. Oh, okay, that's not helpful. Okay, the gravity's starting to act a little woogity. They combine to a strawberry. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to like start with these, build this up to become an Earth, and stack on top of it, so we can stack those. Because we have two. Yeah, we have 2 Saturns right now, and that gravity is aggressive. Oh, look at that bear. Oh, it's adorable. Combines into an elephant. Oof. Okay, so we've got to get rid of these Saturns. They're messing with us something fierce. So do we? Yeah, we're getting extra points from animals, but the animals don't eat fruit. So yeah, if we keep stacking celestials, the gravity's gonna keep getting like stupidly strong. Yeah, cherries become strawberry. But honestly, we've got one moon. Yeah, you know, I'm actually gonna take one, just on the off chance we can start moving these Saturns. Okay, so if I drop that there, that's going to become an Earth, and then that Earth and that Earth are going to become a Saturn, and we're going to have like triple the gravity. Do we want that? Well, no, we have a Pluto on the way. Yeah, let's drop that there, and we can start working toward a moon. Oh, I did not want that. Okay, well, I guess we're doing our thing over here then. Now, okay, if like that. Oh, so the next time we get an Earth, these asteroids will go away. But then if I get them to move, they would combine and become an Earth. They would do the thing. Because I don't think we're getting to that anytime soon. You know what? We're just gonna punch. Okay, snake, every time animal eats, generate ladybugs, but animals aren't eating. Animals eat a fruit, generate cherry. Okay, that's fine, but we're not. Again, our animals are prohibited from eating because of the passive we took. Generates a dart. If the dart is destroyed, generates a new one. I'm not sure what the dart does. Maybe we're here to learn, right? Or when a black hole is generated, generates your deck twice. Okay, so is the black hole like the watermelon of the celestial family? Okay, you know what? I'm feeling wacky. Ooh, that's gonna be most of our money though. You know what? Screw it. Let's go. And yeah, we're not gonna buy anything here. Let's just move on. Okay, we got 209. Our objective is 150, so it's starting to catch up with us. There we go. Good grief, look at that. Also, now we can't even access our... Oh! What is that? Jupiter. Bouncy. Well, too bad for Jupiter, we got extra super duper gravity. And now, so how are we going to get to these? Yeah, they're gonna have to be bounce happening. I don't know why it did. Okay, so the game took care of that for me because it knew that was a dumb decision. Well, I guess we have to drop that there. Oh, what was it? Okay, what was that? What is this? Oh, dart. Attaches itself to another object. Hang on, I was reading that. If the other object is deleted or combined, it disappears and gives random points between 1 and 20. Okay, so we would want to combine that mouse with something else. Unfortunately, I don't know that was going to be an option. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, so we probably want to drop something on top of that, just knock away that asteroid, and then get to it. Yeah, we're things are getting a little dicey. Okay. So the dart. Oh, the dart attached itself to the asteroid. That's good actually, because if we get an Earth, although it's going to be hard, we had to put a Pluto right there. But if we get an Earth, it's going to go away. And then that's going to go away. Okay. No, hold. Oh, gosh darn it. You blew up my whole spot there. Okay, yeah, I can feel the death spiral coming on. Okay, so we're gonna make an Earth, so these are gonna go away. So those are gonna combine. Okay, still not ideal. Oh, we got an elephant. Combines into a whale. Look at the Jupiter combines into the sun. Well, we'd have to. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, they could. They're. Oh, come on! How are they not touching? Like they're literally overlapping with each other. How are they not touching? I feel like if we just stare at it, something's gonna happen. I don't know. It's not gonna happen. We gotta drop more stuff. It does give me a little hope though, because that tells me well, I guess the physics we have going here, what with the double gravity, things can get weird, and things can shuffle, so we're not locked into whatever we have. Do I want more of this? I got 2 of those, I got 2 of those, plus what we already have. Might want to save my money. If no, maybe even buy some health. Okay, see, that's... Yeah, that's going to make a moon. Cat is not going to be any help because it's all the way down under all that nonsense. And now we have a 3rd Saturn. And, well, things are getting weird. They're churning, but yeah, that one Pluto right there is like, it's being an effective chaperone, keeping those 2 apart. Ah. Okay, so can we get that to stick right here? It feels ambitious. But we got away with it. Okay, and see, that's absolutely getting in the way, which is rude. Apps give 1, no, reduce size, double the value of fruits and other eaten objects. Oh. Every celestial gives twice the points when combining, but generates 1 to 4 asteroids. Well, if we're making Earths on a regular basis, though, maybe that's not so bad. Yeah, we're not making apples, and fruits aren't getting eaten, so we'll do the Debras. Ah, it closed in exactly when I released it. Yeah, see, that's not going to stay there. It's going to bounce off. I might have gone for that one. Maybe we can nudge those 2 together. And this is, yeah, that's just being all kinds of unhelpful. Yeah, these make strawberries. So do we want to... Yeah, well, hang on, but don't drop it over the side. That'd be bad. I was hoping to nudge that over there, but apparently that's not an option. Okay. Oh, wait, we missed. We needed 600. We only got 527. That's bad, because we don't have room for anything. You know what? Screw it. All in. That... Ooh, okay. Now, I mean, that's bad, but it did also nudge... Yes, somehow those 2 still aren't touching. Okay, that just... Oh, we got another apple. That's good, I think. Okay, these combine into a... Oh, something combined down there. Wait, look. Okay, God, they're... I said they're literally grinding up against each other. Oh, and something popped out. Well, that's less good. Matter of fact, we got a lot of things about to pop out. Okay, can I put this here? Okay, that's good. That kind of, you know, tamped things down a little bit. This is less good. Okay, so we have a second Jupiter. Now, yeah, and we have the apple keeping those two apart. I don't. In the wheel kind of helped rearrange things. I don't know if we're gonna get that lucky again. See, things are pretty well stacked, to the point where we should seriously consider taking some stuff out of our deck. Oh, but if we do, if we get through our deck quicker, that means, yeah, that means we're gonna risk not getting to the next objective. You know, I'm gonna remove the cat. Am I? It's big. Yeah, okay. You know, we'll buy some health. Wait, I have to put the health in there too? Oh boy, okay, so everything you buy goes in. We need 1,000. Sheesh. Oh, come on. Come on. Dodge! Okay. They got there eventually. And we got two Saturns who are going to be kept apart like, you know, like star-crossed lovers. Nah. Oh, so that's how that works. Okay. Can I get that to... Nope, I was trying to get that to roll down in there. It did not. Okay. Oh, right. So yeah, Earth took out the asteroids, but then because it's a celestial, it generates more. I see. Okay. Are they... Dog... Okay, come on, doggos. Do your thing, doggos. Come on now. Okay, we got dinged for an asteroid going over the edge. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we're kind of up against it now. I don't think we buy anything. Because there's just no room. We'll buy health, but that's it. Okay, it's just the wheel took us out instantly. I can't even drop... I should have dropped that instantly, but oh well. Yeah, so we got our metal. Okay, oh, so these will be able to be in your future shops. Oh, so what we get? Thunder Sign, floppy disk tapes, and VHS need one less what? Who knows? To generate. Okay, falling rocks. Storage and asteroids cannot make you lose a life. Oh, okay, that's that would have been very handy about 30 seconds ago. Wi-Fi with storage generates also generate a floppy disk. Tape need 3. Oh, okay, so they need one less of those, right? So we need 3 tapes to generate a VHS, 4 floppy disks to generate a tape, and then 3 VHS to generate a vinyl. Okay. So that's different kinds of storage. Okay. And then we go in here. Yeah. Oh, so we got up to the... Yeah, so the whale is the biggest animal. Okay, then we got... Combines it to a pineapple. Probably a melon, and then watermelon. Okay, that's still there. Okay, yeah, so that combines into the sun. Or maybe that's the sun, that's probably the black hole. Okay. But yeah, those are clearly not fruits. Okay, so start with the tutorial, learn the basics. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just jump back into the bucket. Oh yeah, what's our deck? Oh yeah, so I guess we're always starting with celestials and animals. Okay. Or maybe we need to do more to unlock other starter decks. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so you can see, like, the Suika influence is obvious. But I see there's a lot of physics. And yes, you can see, like, so rather than just having a steady stream of different fruit determined by RNG, you instead, like, you can shape, you can mold, like, what's coming, which gives you a little bit more control over the process. And the roguelike element. So we unlocked like the storage stuff and other passive boons. Oh, good. And then now we have normal gravity. God, that takes a little getting used to. There we go. What was our... Oh, we needed 5? Yeah, okay. Well, we cleared that easily. Oh, no duplicates. Oh, that's what that is. Nice, okay. I don't know how often we're going to get that, but it's nice. Make more planets, we got those. Oh, floppy disk. So we need 4 to generate a tape. Okay, so that's more of a long-term thing. Okay, so storage, they don't combine. So you don't need to put them, like, they need to touch, but once you get 4 in there, they disappear and then the tape appears. Interesting. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna reroll. Can we get another one? We can. There we go. So we got 2 of those. So like 2 rounds worth of that will get us a tape. Ooh, I was about to stack that right on top of that, but I don't know. Yeah, that didn't actually do anything. But still, that could actually be a nice little strategy, like, to keep our celestials and our animals apart, at least for the time being. And now here we are back to the gravity games. So we're going to stack everything on top of that Saturn. Anyway, if it wants to roll all the way over there, I won't stop it. Anyway, those 2 are drifting together. Any chance that you get a little touchy? There we go. We didn't need the points, but why leave it? Why leave it to chance? And we had the 2, so yeah, it's we lost the no duplicates bonus, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, do we want to start chucking in fruit? Big fruits give to leaders, but we only have a strawberry. And we have no other fruit in our deck, so maybe we don't. Do we put in the tape? Because we can get our these will we had 2 more coming this round, so they'll combine to make 1 tape. You know what? Sure. Let's live dangerously. Let's live boldly. Okay, got away with that. There we go. Oh, okay. So unsurprisingly, the cassette tapes don't stack nearly as well. But we got things wedged up against each other. So that's not too bad. Oh, okay. Where are we score-wise? Actually, which round? Okay, so this is round... No, I think this is round 3. Oh, no, it isn't. This is round 2, because we haven't had the passive shop yet. There we are. Okay. So apples give a deletable when created. Rare objects are less rare. Everything an animal eats generate 2 to 20 ladybugs. Our hearts are half price and now can combine to a heart. Okay, well, no, it's an animal eats. We don't have any fruit in our deck at the moment. No, we have celestials and we have animals. So that's not useful. That's not useful. You know what? We'll take the love sign. Okay, we're getting 2 of those. So not this round, but the coming round, we can get our next tape. Actually, no, we're going to get that tape anyway. Okay. So that's fine. And all we have are ladybugs. You know, we'll keep it. Well, I said keep it simple. The problem with that is, we keep it simple. We, we're not going to get much in the way of score. Yeah, let's get that. You know what? Well, I'll go for another tape. Okay, those stack nicely, and then these are going to go away. And, oh, that's about the worst possible place you could go. Well, thanks for that. All right, well, guys, we'll just start again. Okay, so this is round 3. Okay, so it tells you the objective is 30. Right, so if Streamer would read, you'd see the objective 30. We hover over here, so this is round 3. So we're fine. We need 50 next round. So we're gonna drop more there. We're gonna need. No, we have 2 tapes, so we can pop them there. That's fine. And then we'll get 2. Yeah, we'll get 2 floppy disks. Okay. So I don't think we need any of that. Yeah, eaten by cats. We don't. Oh, can I look at the? I can't. Okay, so we have a dog, so we don't have cats. So the strawberry wouldn't be of any help. You know what? Okay. So we're our animal pile over here. Okay, there's our second VHS. That was a terrible bounce. Okay, they are eaten by mice. And then those combine into a mess. We want this to be, we want that right by it. Ah, terrible bounce. Okay, so we got an Earth. So we can get this up to an Earth. Combine that with that, we get a Saturn, and then we can get we'll get a Jupiter. And then it's gonna go, and it's all gonna start to go just get squished up. So what do we want to do? We got Ladybug over there, Ladybug over there. Our fruit got buried. Just not ideal. I have 2 Plutos. I had 2 Plutos there. Yeah, I got 2 Plutos in the deck. Yeah, maybe we don't need to buy one of those. Okay, so that's gonna become a mouse. Well, I was gonna say it was gonna become a mouse eventually, but then that happened. Okay, so turns out there was no squishing at all. Oh, but the Saturn's gone. So now now gravity's back to normal, which is not necessarily a good thing. Okay, oh, we got a vinyl. We need 3 vinyls to make a DVD. Ooh. Okay, that's probably a ways off. So we're gonna get get another tape, plus the tape in our deck. See, the best thing to do would probably be to make another Earth. So these asteroids go away, so then things down here might start, getting closer together. Okay, that was round 5. Yeah, we're okay for now, but not for much longer. Okay, apples. Debris. Twice the points isn't bad. Oh, hey, do we have some synergy here? So, the Debris sign get twice the points, which is 1 to 4 asteroids, but Earth now gives 3 points for each destroyed asteroid. You know what? Let's try that. And that's exactly where I did not want you to go, because I need access to this to make another Earth, so screw you. Okay, but... Okay, I was about to complain real loudly, but no, it turns out that actually did clear the path, so thank you, cassette tape. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's still good. It's still good. Don't you dare. Don't you. That's actually okay. Yeah, so I just need a Pluto there. I get you just to stay. Son of a. What? Oh, the Jupiter's bouncy. That'll do it. Oh, for Pete's sake, they're right on top of each other. There we go. That's the stuff. Now, unfortunately, that apple is playing gatekeeper there. That's why I wanted it to be. Oh, okay. So maybe we save our pennies, and so if we get that the passive that lets apples give you deleters, we get it, and then we delete that, and so can we get those together, and then we can start working toward making another Jupiter. Okay, it's a long shot, but we'll try. Okay, yeah. So we don't want to buy too much. Yeah, if we put a moon there, that'll make an Earth, and we can start putting. I do have 2 Plutos, so but the problem is we're dropping them on top of that Jupiter, which, as we discovered, is bouncy. And so basically, it's the opposite effect to the Saturns. Never would have thought I'd miss those. God, we're out of those. I guess put them there. Yeah, this is, I guess, a lower priority. Okay, but this, I need this to stick. So if that's the case, we probably should drop it on top of these instead. Yeah, like that. Boy, it just disappears into apples. Way. Ooh, okay, do I want to drop that there? Maybe we actually don't. Maybe drop that there. Oh, come on. How? Okay. How do we fix this? Well, we drop something in there, nudge them together. They become an earth. All those go away. Yeah. And we get next round we're gonna get 2 more floppies. They'll become a tape. And then we'll have our 3rd tape, which becomes a VHS. But we're gonna need 1 more. Okay. Definitely not that. Yeah, I think we're okay there. Yeah, we're a little full up. So maybe we don't. Actually, do we want to keep these tapes in there? Well, if we're yeah, we need 3 vinyl, which means we need, yeah, we got 1, so we need 6 more VHS. No, excuse me, 5 more, including that. Which means we need 18 more. Okay, you know what? No. It wouldn't have been my first choice, but I guess that's okay. Okay, oh, nope, now we're, okay, yep, now we're short. I mean, we're only just short, but still. Okay, we just nudged over the line. Can I do some shenanigans, see if we can nudge things together here? The answer is clearly no. Okay, but yeah, we're just keeping up. Next round, we're gonna need 600. When an animal eats a fruit, roost-sized car wheel, anytime an animal eats, black hole is generated. Yeah, none of these are what we were looking for. When an animal eats a fruit. All of our animals are buried. I don't think it's going to be very helpful. Generate 2 to 10 ladybug. You know what? We're kind of a little on the YOLO side now, so we're just gonna go for it. Ooh, okay, there's our, so close, so close. Oh, stay in, please. Okay, yeah, the physics is starting to work against us here a little bit, but that's meaning that we were. If I get one more moon, those combine to create a Saturn, and then maybe we can pull that in. Okay. Yeah, we're in a rough spot because stuff's gonna start popping over the edge here, almost instantly. You know what? We're desperate enough. I'm gonna do it. Now we're gonna need that Earth to sit right there. Oh, pineapple! Yay! Hey, we got deletables. Or deleters, excuse me. Everything is deletable. Okay, so what do we delete? So we got 2 pineapples, even better. Yeah, so we can't delete the tire, but we got other stuff. So what would we want to get rid of? Well, ideally, we want another Saturn. How do we get another Saturn? Well, we need another Earth. Okay, those are combined into a dog. So if I was to get rid of this, they would bump together. I'm assuming. I hope. Although for now it doesn't look like it's cooperating. I could try to drop this here, nudge them over. But yeah, so we're trying to clear space for another Earth. But then we would need that Earth to combine with this Saturn to get that Jupiter. Okay, you know what? There, okay, there we go. That was the desired effect. And do I have any mice? I do not. I have a cat down there, but we're not getting to that. Okay, we're very much in hit and hope range here. Okay, that was something. Okay, so we got there. So we need it if I can squeeze another moon in here, we'll have a Saturn. But God, oh, that's a tight fit. Ooh, I don't know. I think we're living on the edge here, folks. Did I lose any? No, no, nothing fell over. Not yet. I don't know how, but yeah, I don't think we do. Okay, how does it tell? Okay, we have 2 more Plutos coming in. So if you want the safe play or safer play, I can try to wedge that Pluto in here, and then drop the next Pluto on top. That'll make 2 moons, which makes an Earth, which they'll hit that. Okay, so before things go weirder, let's do that. Okay, lost one. Ooh, you know, I'm gonna say no. Yeah, because we still got another Pluto coming, and there's a way better chance of that dropping there. Can I? God dang it. Okay, and yep, it fucked us. It absolutely fucked us. I mean, we were short anyway, and like the moment the wheel drops down on top of all this, it's just we're done. All I needed was for them to touch. Stupid fucking synergy. Yeah, I would need both of our floppy disks. I need one more VHS, and then the vinyl's going. Yeah, we're right on the cusp of something good, but I don't know, man. I think we're pretty well ham-boned. God dang it. Hi, Oliver. Welcome in. Yeah, we do have to delete. Here's the thing. Like, yeah, I don't know if there's anything I can delete, like, to bring those 2 closer together yet. We've used both of our Earths, unfortunately. So I could delete that grape, but then I still got a ladybug and a moon between those 2. And oh, and we're still short. What do I have coming? I got a tape and a floppy. Actually, that's yeah. The floppy will make all these go away, and the tape will make all those go away. God dang it! Okay, we need to go. We need to go. We need to go now. Okay. So we just saved it. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna. There we go. Oh, and I fucked myself again. Okay, so we got our second Jupiter, but then we got a whole that was unfortunate. Yeah, because they're both bouncy. But hey, we got a we got new record score. But good to see you, Oliver. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Thursday, having a good week. You and Boom are both doing well and staying as cool as one can in the conditions. Excuse me. I do wonder, like, how. Oh, discover the completion medal to unlock challenges. The completion medal. Okay, yeah, that's on Fortnite, but that they can fix that. Okay, so we got. Oh yeah, we got up to the DVD. Oh, a USB. I see. Let's see. Reach any boss. Start around with at least 50 gold. Create a train. Create a USB. Didn't we do that? Oh no, I thought we did. Oh, maybe we didn't get there. Okay. Well, alas. Spend 100. Create a black hole. At least 66 objects. Oh boy. Strange, like a bowling ball. Yeah, so get to the end of those trees. Chance metal, find you. Oh, passive reroll. That would be very nice. Okay. Doing well. Good, good. Just went out for a walk, so he's going to be exhausted. Nice. Well, okay, starving less nice, but. Pets, what are you going to do? Okay. Yeah, this is, I was going to say, for, when I heard, like, the idea of, like, Suika, but making a roguelike deck builder, I was like, well, what would that look like? Well, it turns out, it's weird, and, I say, I don't hate it. I think it's obviously, it's going to have, like, the usual early, like in a roguelike, the early game struggles where you don't have a lot of stuff unlocked. You're still figuring out mechanics, so it's going to feel a little slow early on. But imagine, once you unlock more stuff, we can get there. Now, what I'm wondering is, okay, so now we're starting with floppies, strawberries, and ladybugs. But no celestials. We haven't done that yet. That's actually, okay, so hopefully, as we go, we can, we can find a new family. And maybe unlock some more. Okay, so strawberry down. What do they want? Eaten by cats. So maybe... Yeah, those become mice, which then become cats. Oh, welcome back, Oliver. Yeah, I just said, so it'd be good for him to, get that energy out. But yeah, he's so exhausted, fine, starving. Pets. What are you gonna do? Okay, yeah, see, I would almost kind of rather not have Celestials in the deck. So, like, every other round, we're gonna get a tape. And we need 3 tapes to make a vinyl. So I don't know about that. And I have... We have a mouse down now. We got 2 ladybugs in our deck. What would the third one do? I don't know. He goes on training walks. Okay, learning about the big wide world now is actually not that scary. Okay, well, I don't know. I think I could use some of those walks every now and then. Okay, so come into a strawberry. Eaten by mice. You're a mouse. Okay. So if I drop that right on top of you. You like that? Okay. Not very many points, but we can work with that. Okay, there's a cat. Cats eat strawberries. All right. Don't tell him that. Well, okay, yeah. Boom, you didn't hear that. Okay, again, no to those. I've got 2 cherries. Maybe another strawberry? Yeah, maybe lean into the fruit game this time. The response to it saying, "Well, he's Boom is attentive. Maybe that he doesn't necessarily need to be attentive to me per se, but it's a good of him. Good of him to where he's he's willing to give my voice credence despite all the things. We've got an apple. Dogs eat apples, but do we want them eating all of our fruit? We might actually not. Ah, boo. Okay, we got a passive shop coming up here. Okay, at the end of each round, duplicate 2 random objects. I don't know about that. Ooh, Thunder sign. Okay, they need 1 less to generate. I like that. Hearts. Yeah, the dart sign. I wasn't very impressed with that. But yeah, if this would help us, get through our storage queue faster. No, we're not. We're not doing celestials. We have decided that this is going to be a storage fruit run with the occasional animal. Eaten by cats. Okay. Whee. Well, not okay. I was gonna say not there, but no. Okay. No, you weren't supposed to eat that. What? Oh, that did the trick. Yeah, so we needed one fewer floppy. Oh no, excuse me, the floppy, and then into the anyway, yeah. So we need. Oh, it needs 3 generated. So we should only need 2 of those to generate vinyl now, if I'm thinking correctly. Yeah, so 3 floppies make a tape, and then 2 tapes make a vinyl. Yeah, well, I think yeah, between the cat and the apple, they were just absolutely going to town. So if I did this, we'd be getting a tape every round. So every other round, we get a vinyl. You know what? Sure, let's lean into it. Ah! Okay, the apple's proving to be more trouble than it's worth. Okay, yeah, so yes, the tape, yeah, so floppies into tapes, tapes into vinyl, no, tapes into VHS, VHS into vinyl, vinyl into USB. Okay, how are we score-wise? This is objective 50. Okay, yeah, so we're fine for this round, we're fine for next round, but not much after. I'm going to say no to those. I do have a grape there. We need a strawberry. Actually, that might not be the worst idea. We can get rid of that apple, which is making my life difficult. Like you say, tape rather than VHS and cassette instead of tape. What? I don't think that's a universal. I think that's very much a, what did you grow up saying? So I know some people who say, VHS or, God, I saw, or if you're old enough, you remember Betamax. There we go. There's our vinyl. Okay, cats. Well, that's unfortunate. And stay. Good. Berry. But yeah, it is. Yeah, the tape, because like the VHS tape, cassette tape, recorder tape, duct tape. Okay, whenever an animal eats a fruit. Okay, they are actually doing that. Whenever a storage also generates a floppy disk. I don't think we want to do that. Because then things are gonna get crowded real quick. I like the wave sign. And I like the trees sign. Yeah, lots of tape. Lots of red tape. I hear Rachel Reeves is big on that. Anyway. Okay, you disappears into apples. Combines into a... Well, okay. I was thinking we drop it there. The thing, it's going to fall right on that, though, and get absolutely demolished. So maybe... Well, you know what? Fine. Eaten by mice combines into a strawberry. Is that just going to fall right down there? It is not. Okay. Oh, bother. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Ooh! Pineapple out of nowhere. Okay, now we gotta focus up. So I need this to go right in here. There we go. Now, ideally, I'd get these two together. I do have a couple deletables, but... maybe we don't use those... Oh, hey, what's our deck look like? Okay, so this is it. Would a grape fit in there? I don't know that it would. Okay, yeah, we'll take the safe play. We'll drop another strawberry down there. That'll become a grape. That'll turn into an apple. That might knock that up and out of place so we can move some stuff over. Because we'll probably have to turn that apple into another apple so we can combine them into a melon. Yeah, that cat was a pain, as cats are wont to be. How are we score-wise? At 240, need 150. Yeah, so next round we're going to be under. So we're going to need to up our score. How are we going to do that? I don't rightly know. Because all of our animals are buried. Or we can just start with an apple of our own. And you know what? I don't hate that. It's expensive, but that's fine. Yeah, drop that there. That becomes strawberry. I'm going to stick you over here. Okay, here we go. So we're going to drop this in here. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, see, the physics isn't always very friendly. Sometimes it is. Sometimes you can see things that they're still like bopping around and shuffling a little bit. So sometimes you can wait and they'll fall where you need them to be. But yeah, oftentimes they'll just be big root. But this is why we bought this big old apple. Oh right, yeah, they combine now if you. Okay, well that's a very happy melon. Eaten by bears, combines into a watermelon. Okay. Further away, yeah. I mean, the YOLO play would be to, delete the pineapple, but I don't like that. Instead, what if I delete the cat, and then that gives this room to roll over here, and then that can fall down into there. Let's try that. Okay, well we'll reconvene next round. I don't think we need 2 apples per. Because if I can nudge this into that, just a little into that gap, that'll let the grape fall. That'll turn into an apple, and then the apple we do have in the deck can be the thing that turns that into a melon or a pineapple. Excuse me. Yeah, and then pineapple plus pineapple equals melon. Melon plus melon equals watermelon, and we can all yell Suika. Do I want another mouse? Did that become a cat? Do we? Is that the best use of our money? I don't know that it is. Okay. So I'm thinking, my interpretation of this is, yeah. So if you want like other arenas, or if you want like unlock those, like the completion medal is talking about, I think we got to get past round 12 and beat that boss. So needless to say, we got some work ahead of us. Okay, that is exactly what I did not want to have happen. Okay, here we go. What do you eat? You eat strawberries. You're fine. Yes! Also, that's... I can't tell. Is that a happy-looking watermelon? A grim-looking watermelon? I genuinely can't tell. Oh, we got some free hearts out of that too. Nice. So we'll start combining these, and we'll see if we can work that into being into a grape, grape to an apple, apple to a pineapple, and the whole cycle starts anew. Okay, so we're ahead of the curve just. You see, yeah, it's like what was that? What were those emotes on like the cringe face? It is me, cringing just a little bit. Oh, for what? I couldn't possibly know. The dart. Yeah, the dart just creates a new one. not thrilled. We're not doing anything celestial. Anytime an animal eats, generate 2 to 10 ladybugs? Do we have... Well, we got a dog, but the dogs eat apples, and those two are very far apart. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's the play. I mean, would it hurt? Because if it happens like on a rare instance, we get a bunch of ladybugs, and that's more combining we can do. You know, I'll take it, but we're not going to expect much out of it. You say the apple cry. Well, it does seem like the larger the fruit get, the stronger their emotions. And hey, we support that. We support feeling your feelings. You know, don't keep it in just because you're meant to be like a stoic fruit or what have you. Okay, no, we're not putting that there because that strawberry's in the way. Who eats strawberries? Or who eats grapes, rather? Cats. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Oh, come on! It's... rude. Okay, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make you get together. There. Matching fruit out of spite. Okay, yeah, we don't have any mice, unfortunately. Ooh. Okay, well, we were in business up until the vinyl decided to drop right on top of the apple. So we had another apple coming. Oh, we can delete it. We need a third. No, that should be. Storage. Yeah. We need 3, but we got that passive. Floppy disk tapes and VHS. Oh, it doesn't affect the vinyl. Oh, okay. Okay. So how about this? I'm gonna whack. You know, I'm gonna stick that right there. So what we'll do, when the time comes, we will delete. Yeah, when we get the apple queued up. Wait, I do have an apple on my deck. Okay, yeah, we do. Okay. So we'll delete the vinyl, we'll drop the apple, and then if they don't come together, we'll delete the thunder. Oh, does deleting the thunder sign, does that delete the buff? Ooh, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I would be a little concerned about that. It's very useful. Yeah, rude, but again, what are you gonna do? We got plenty of these. Do we need a mouse? Mises eat cherries, and they turn into cats. Yeah, we're kind of buried there, though. Okay, here we go. So, you're going away. Ah, okay, good. Phew. And they touched up top, so that's fine. So, that's all lovely. Unfortunately, I need another one of those. which means I need 2 pineapples, which means I need 4 apples, which is going to be an issue. I have more floppy. Yeah, I got 1 more floppy coming up. Good. Nope, not gonna go down there. You eat Ooh, okay. Well, no, we don't want to do that. Eaten by dogs. Okay, we're not getting that. What? Okay, what do cats eat? Cats eat strawberries. Oh, so nothing eats grapes. All right. I don't know why that'd be the case. Grapes are lovely. Okay, so that's... Oh, why didn't I see that? Well, I didn't... Oh, because an animal ate a fruit, we get the temporary... all right. Well, heck. But yeah, now we're... Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. We're well short, and we're still a couple rounds shy of getting to the boss. Okay, this is where we're petering out like pretty much every run. Combines it to a cat. Cat combines it to a dog. And then the dogs eat apples. Yeah, we're gonna have to drop these like quick. Yeah, we're still gonna be shy. We gotta combine stuff, but what? What's the wheel? Okay, so if you don't get, we have like a score to beat per round, and then if you don't get it, you don't lose right away. But what happens is that you get a mallet. So the mallet so far is like in the form of car wheels. So like they're big, they're heavy, they take up space, and you can't delete them. Okay, so our buff of having animal the temporary like getting random stuff if animals eat fruit is kind of killing us at the moment. There we go. There's the Becky. If all else fails, the bear is adorable. Like a forfeit for not getting. Yeah, it lets you keep going, but it also makes life harder for you, as you can see. Because anything that falls into the lava there costs you 1 of your hearts. And I got an apple coming up. My God. Okay, and I'm dead because because the extras bounced off and then fell into the damn lava. And we didn't even get anything new. Well, so we've seen all the fruit now. We have yet to see the whale. We have yet to see the USB. And yeah, we haven't seen disco balls or sports balls or transport or quote unquote strange letters. But yeah, so these are the malices you get if you don't reach the right objective. So we got that, we got the little wheel, and they got a big old wheel. Place the extras. Yeah. I admit, this is me. I'm starting to feel like that familiar frustration where again it's like we're banging our head up against. It's the same feeling you get early in any roguelike where you're not unlocking stuff and you're wondering, what are we doing here? Like, do I need to wait until something shows up in the shop that's new, or are there in-game acts I need to do that I don't know about to unlock whatever? Let's do one more run. What's our deck look like this time? Okay, they got the Celestials again. If I'm honest, I don't love those. But I guess we're stuck with them. Welcome back, Oliver. The esports ads? Oh, that's unfortunate. I know they're supposed to be like the new hotness. They're there in the Olympics after all, but like all the games all the esports titles like Fortnite, PUBG, Siege, FIFA, whatever, I just find them all so dull. And again, that's me. That's a subjective opinion from me. There are people who are adrenalized by all those, and hey, fine, don't, more power to you. Fill your boots. Obviously, there's tons of programming for you. You have teams you can follow. There are esports celebrities, apparently. But yeah, I mean, if you know anything about the content of this channel, that is not how we roll. I don't think that anyone's doing like esports kitchen sink aloha or the long dark. I mean, they could. It would take some. You probably have to do like a speedrunning thing with them. It could be done, but at the same time. But yeah, sorry. I don't like that. All right, fine, whatever. Okay. We got two of those in there. So yeah, we're gonna be getting a tape every round. No, every other round. Excuse me. So I got animals. The thing is, like, animals do best when they're eating fruit. Do I want to introduce fruit into this deck? Thing is, I would need more than one. Okay, wait, hit, stop rolling, please. Thank you. Now, all right, so this needs to land right in between those. Or actually, can we land there? We can. Ooh, nice. Now, is that going to screw that up? There we go. Okay, so that's gonna be eaten by cats. So can I drop this here, nudge them together? Oh, it's gonna touch. It's gonna touch. Okay, well, rip that plan. Okay. Actually, you know what? What's that arena? What do we have? If we wanted to, we can just get this out of the deck now, and then just kind of studiously ignore that earth right there. And we can pivot back to going hard on storage, fruit, and animals. You know what? I don't hate that. So I got a cat. I got a strawberry. Yeah, you know what? We're going big. So these, they eat strawberries. So we're gonna want to drop that right there. Okay, that works. That works. Well, kind of. That becomes a mouse. Okay, good. Yeah, so I'm noticing, so if you put the cursor down here, at least if it's unobstructed, that is kind of a good guide to where it's actually going to land. So if I drop that there, it is going to become a mouse. Now, are they going to eat that? It's going to eat that. Because they're just drifting closer together. There's nothing to stop them. Okay. Now, are they drifting together? I think they are. If we end the round, the physics will stop, I assume. So you can see their shadows are just touching. So maybe if we just stare at it real hard, they'll become a dog. There we are. And the dogs eat apples. Each round, duplicate 2 random objects. Yet random concerns me. Create a bike wheel. I don't know why you'd want that. Reduce the size of car wheels. You know what? I'm gonna preemptively do that. They eat apples. I'm gonna see, can I drop that there? Okay, that was a little violent, not gonna lie. Holy crap! Where did? Oh, whoops. Okay, do I? Okay, so we do still have it. Okay. Oh wait, or do I have to drop it again? Maybe I have to drop it again. Oh no, that's the. Oh yeah, so that's that. Okay, so the buff doesn't kick in until you actually drop it in the field of play. Okay. 30, 50. Yeah, we're just barely ahead. Like, what are we doing here? We can combine. We can combine the grape to get, or the strawberries to get another grape. We'll have an apple, but then what? Excuse me, because we got all this in the way. Yeah, in terms of like strategy, I don't know that we have much. And of course, they're not touching, because why would they? Oh, there we go. There's an apple. Now, can we make them touch? Not with what we currently have, I don't think. Yeah, we would need to get rid of that cherry right there. But we don't have any fruit big enough to make a deleter. Hmm. Yeah, I think we have enough. Well, what do we have? Or not there. What's in our? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ladybugs. Only the one cherry. I'll buy another cherry, but that's it. See if we can get some nudging going on here. Does not look like it. Oh, eat, 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 curse you! Manjo, manjo! There we go. Yeah, it'd be nice if we can get that get the buff that gives extra points for animals eating. Disappears into apples, combines into a mouse. Yeah, we should probably keep up with the combining. The eating doesn't get us a lot of points, at least as currently constituted. What's our next a 90? Oh, so we get a passive shop now. Bike wheel. Okay, and I'm going to give twice points with combining, but they cannot eat fruit. Well, I don't... Again, I don't hate it. We'll try it. Oh yeah, let's top up here. We did lose one there. Okay, that's not ideal. Okay. I guess if we can't do that, can we squeeze that in there? Yes, we can. Okay, good. Got a friendly roll there. Okay, then we need that so we can get that going, and then we make these go away. And now we have our vinyl. Huzzah! They eat. Hang on. Says the doggo eat. Oh right, they don't eat anymore. Right. Well, that's going to be awkward. We'll try, but... Oh, there we go. There we go. Can I just strawberry? Can I have that land right there? I can't. Well, I could, and then I didn't. But we did just get over. So we need another grape, which means we need another strawberry. Then those will touch. That'll turn into a pineapple. We'll get a deleter, and then maybe we can get our 2 kitties to touch here. Turn into a dog. Turn into a bear, and well, then something. No, I would like none of these. Well, okay, so I was thinking, so if I buy this, that's a tape every round, which means that's a what are the tapes to the tapes. Okay, and we need 2 tapes to make a VHS, 2 VHS to make a vinyl, and then we're back to 3. Oh right, we never made the DVDs. We gotta make the DVDs before you can make the USB. Okay. You know what? Okay, we'll do that. That'll be our one investment. Ooh, okay, they're ever so close. And now they're much less close. What do I have left? I got 2 strawberries and 2 ladybugs. The strawberries become a grape. The grape will become an apple. Can I get this to stay here? I sure can't. Yeah, right in that gap there. Right exactly where I don't want you to be. Well, I need these to combine. I need these to combine. None of this is working for me. You know what? Fine. Okay. Well, it's a violent start, but it works. How would we do this? Okay, we have another strawberry. We have more strawberries on the way. Good. Okay. So if I drop this here and I get it to stick, we can make this. We can make a grape turns into an apple. Apples turn into pineapple. That gives us a deleter. I delete this grape, and then they can combine to a bear. How about that? So of course we fucked that up. Okay, well, at least we've hit the score requirement. And the VHS immediately made things worse. God. Okay, so I need this to stick and stay right here. So, of course, it does nothing of the sort. Fuck right off. Ugh. Okay. needs 3. But the thing is, like, yeah, if I buy that, well, 1 is going to be all of our money, and 2, we're going to get it every round, which I don't want. So we're just going to say no. Okay, now, if I delete this grape, are those dogs going to come together? No, they're not, because the stupid mouse right here. And this is it for our deck this round. Again, round was this round 9? Yeah, no, yeah. Well, we're trying to clear round 8, and we're having a very bad time of it. I need to delete. Yeah, so that earth we left early on, that's what's fucking us. And then the wheel's gonna drop right on top. Yeah, the wheel's gonna drop right there, and it's gonna keep. Because what we could do, we could make another grape. We turn that into an apple. Fingers crossed they touch, and then that we can get another pineapple, which means we get a delete. I mean, I can delete that stupid earth, and we can at least get a bear going there. Yeah, these are all trash. Okay, there's our bear. Am I? Yeah, we're just gonna This is gonna be the fruit side. This is gonna be the animal side. Normally they would meet in the middle, but we're not playing that game right now. I do have 1 strawberry on the way, so maybe we don't do that. Now, is it going to get in there? No. Not yet, anyway. There we go. There we go. Right, yeah, again. Vinyl doesn't take the buff from the passive. Yes. Okay, all right. Well, we kind of... we bailed ourselves out a little. Now, hang on. So, doggos become bear. So what if... Now, we'd have to do this in the right order. If I delete the earth, the bear falls enough to where it's in contact with that doggo. Then I delete the thunder sign. Or we might even, so if I delete that and it falls and then nudges them into each other, that's great. We can keep that. If not, we delete that. Now, do we lose the buff? I do not know. You know what? We got the deletes. Let's go for it. Hey, we got elephant. Eats watermelons. We don't have one of those. Combines into a whale. Okay, all right, okay. And then this particular elephant is not afraid of mice because it is surrounded by them. It looks a little tense, but not too terribly so. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, dart duplication. Storage in asteroids cannot make you lose a life by falling into the lava. Well, we have no asteroids, but we do have a fair amount of storage. Yeah, I'm not convinced about the utility of the dart. We don't have a celestial, so that's not a thing. I'm afeared by the duplication of random objects. We'll take the falling rock sign. Excuse me. Yeah, we are quickly running out of room. So we need 3 vinyl. We have no other storage in the field. So we're gonna have our 3 floppy disks. Those will make a tape, but we would need a second tape to make a VHS. Yeah, we don't buy that. We can look. Yeah, nah. Yeah, so yeah, you can't like directly just chuck stuff over the side. The game says no. Like if it was stacked up, we could like drop it and then not care too much if it deflected, then went boo. Yeah, we need 1,000 next round. Oh boy. Oh, yeah, we gotta drop the stupid thing in there, don't we? Well, that would have been useful, but alas. Okay, so we live to survive another round. Yeah, I think this next round is probably going to be it for us. You can buy a dog, but we don't have space. And well, what does the dog upgrade to? The bar. Yeah, we need 2 bars, and well, we don't have space. I don't think we have the materials to do so. Yeah, we need 1,000 out of this bad boy. All right. Again, exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Oh, we do have a delete. So if we wanted to, yeah, those apples would become a they'd become a pineapple, and we would get another delete. What would we do with that? Not sure. But at the very least, it would buy us some extra time. Yeah, we would need another pineapple on top of those to get it. You know what? No, don't. God bless. Things are finding a way to land in exactly the wrong spot every single time. Now, I got cats upon cats here. Are any of them ever going to come within like a whisker's touch of each other? No. Why would they do that? Yeah, physics has absolutely fucked us here. And we're gonna get a third wheel, the famous third wheel. Now here's the thing: if we survive that, well, we'll get. Yeah, well, those will create a tape, but we don't have a cassette tape. We've got a VHS, but we need a cassette tape to make another. Yeah, bother. I suppose I could nudge you over there, could I? Give us a little bit of space? Nope. In fact, the exact opposite. Oh, okay, there we go. Got a last second reprieve there. Ooh, okay, we are officially in the DVD era. Unfortunately, yeah, again, like the vinyl, it doesn't take the buff, so we need 3 of these to make it USB, and, well, that might as well be on the other side of the moon. Again, ever so close. We are, yeah, well, we need, well, we can probably get our objective here, although the next wheel is absolutely going to crush us. Maybe we get to round 10, but yeah, we're not getting another 600 points out of this build. Yeah, okay, is there anything even like remotely interesting? Yeah, I could drop a cap, but what would that do for us? Not a whole heck of a lot. Okay, you know, something combined down below. So yeah, we survive, maybe. Things we gotta drop everything in our deck to advance as well, and yeah. Oh, come on, roll, damn you. There we go, that kind of worked. I'm amazed nothing has fallen off the side. I think, yeah, things are so neatly wedged in the gaps between the wheels. And we've, there, next round, woo! Yeah, we're pretty well ham-boned here, but we'll. Oh, we got a medal. Capitalism medal. Spend 100 gold in one game, reward coin. Oh, interesting. Only one medal can be acquired per game. Okay, I don't know about that because it feels really limiting. Like if you get one and then no matter what you do for the rest of the run, you're not gonna. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. That it feels like that's trying to really pull more to make you have more runs. And I get that that's the whole point of making a game is have people play it. I know something about that just doesn't feel quite right. Okay, well, we got to 1200. So we got within sight of the boss, but yeah, we got 1200. We need 1600, and there's no more room, like at all. I mean, do we play it out to the end? Sure, why not? We might as well. Like we came this far. We could generate a vinyl, but there's no real need for that though. And again, that'd also be all of our money. Okay, and here we go. Stuff's starting to fall. Hang on, I do. As an arena this jam-packed, it's screenshot worthy, I think. Okay, well, there goes another cat. We got 2 elephants, but damn if they're anywhere near each other. Okay, we have a cat. Well, we have a cat coming, but fat lot of good that's gonna do us. Okay, I do have 2 deletes. Are any of them gonna do anything for us? Like, if I get rid of that apple, those aren't gonna slide into each other, I don't think. I mean, we can try. Or, oh, maybe we could... See, if I delete that cat... Yeah, those are they're only gonna combine into a bear. So, you know what? We're toast anyway. Maybe it falls right off. Or maybe it does nothing at all. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the 6 wheels was too much. Okay. Oh, so we actually unlocked some stuff. That's good. Okay, I think so. Maybe is it the metals that unlock things? I'm not sure. So we got the coin. Oh, gives +1 money at the end of each round. Okay. And we got the America sign. Add 1 coin to your deck at the end of each round. Wow. Okay. So yeah, you can get big money, but you're also gonna be inundated with stuff in your arena. Okay. All right. So I think we'll call it there. But yeah. So that was Steve's warehouse. I see. It's definitely an expanded take on Suika, and you're trying to meld that with a roguelike deck builder kind of setup. The physics are wild, not gonna lie. It is absurd as advertised. It can be cozy, I guess, depending on varying definitions thereof. It depends on how fussy you are about places, or whether you're just here and you're treating it like Suika. If you're doing that, you'll probably be fine. But yeah, I should say again, first, second. We're right down the line. Let me reiterate. So Steve's Warehouse comes out July 22nd. That's coming Tuesday as I record this. Did not see any mention of a price, but again, if it Suika, and if it's coming from the folks who did Word Outro, probably not gonna be that hard on the wallet. And thank you again to Abiding Bridge for reaching out and offering a key to check out the game. So YouTube folks, thank you for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Twitch folks, hang on for just a second. We're going to pause the record. We'll throw on some highlights, and then we'll get started on our next game. So thanks again. We'll see you next time.